show up to play with me today. This is the Ari Star YouTube channel. I like to live stream every single day that I'm able to talk. Sometimes in the past, I've not realized how much my voice would be used, but that's in the past. Right now, feeling good, drinking hot water so that my voice always feels amazing, because the throat just loves the hot water. That's what's happening. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to everybody that gets here. We're gonna talk about the stuff that you guys want to talk about. I'm here to give you attention, here to share energy. It's a good time. It's a good time. We have our first viewer has arrived. It's funny because I got the notification that the live stream was liked, and then it said 0 people were here, so I'm like, oh, a ghost liked the live stream. I had a lot of fun with my hair today. Ton of fun with my hair. Oh my gosh, I'm like literally on the edge of my seat wondering what the first chat will be. It's hi from Young Won Avenger Forever. Some of these usernames, so difficult to read. I don't think you've ever been here before. Young Won, never been here before. Green Leaf Musique. Kenny, creating a false narrative. Never been here before. Wow. Wow. Hi, baby tomatoes. Oh, that's one of my favorite emojis. Do you guys see that face? That's like, I don't know how to make that face. It's like a little, I love that face so much. And they made like a new update where it has like little crying eyes also. Also, like, whoever has the job, like however the emojis get designed and picked, like I want to know more about it really badly. Like, do they draw them? Is it AI? Like, I want to know, because I feel like being involved in that process would be fun, but I could be wrong. Like, if all the emojis get generated by AI, maybe not. I could probably like Google search this to find out the answer. How did the apple emojis get made? Hi, Wendy Brown. We've got 29 people right now. Y'all are gonna be well, that almost didn't make sense. I was gonna say, y'all are gonna have to be patient with me. Da-na-na-na-na. You love my hair. You love it. Oh yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Unlawful rice asks me if I burn ants. No, but ants burn me. They do. Have you guys ever had a bug bite from an ant? They are very good at causing pain, those little ants. They're good at it. Top shelf. What's up? What's up? Country Kirby's here. Baby Tomato said LOL. Johnny said hi. Guys, one time I was going over to a dragon fruit plant. I love dragon fruit. And this plant just had this beautiful flower, and I went to go look at it, and I squatted my body down, and then I got bit on the back of my leg, like a big stinging feeling, and then it was on the back of my leg, then it was on the side of my leg, And then it was also on my hand. There's still a tiny little mark from it, but the bite didn't show up right away, so I thought that I was insane. Like, I was like, why do I have these 3 different spots where I'm getting this stinging sensation? I literally had no idea why. It was crazy. Anyways, later, the little bump showed up, and I was like, okay, I really did get some kind of attack from some kind of bug. I was in their territory. They wanted to let me know. Message received. Johnny writes, "You're beautiful." Johnny wrote it. Hello from NYC here. Hello. Hello. Baby bra is here. We got a lot of people here right now. Hamster Boy asks if I'm a man. Nope. No. I am a woman, and I'm glad I am. There's been some difficult moments, you know, being female, but I'm not trying to be the other side. Christian writes that I have nice teeth. We've got some compliments happening. I've got nice teeth. I'm beautiful. You guys could really have me feeling like I'm the best person in the world with all these compliments. Hi, Spaghetti Terrain. Hi, Dark Knight. Okay. Yeah, what is it, woman? Hello from Pennsylvania. I'm about to sneeze. I can feel it. Okay, it went away. I sneeze so loud, usually. Hello, Zaki Dino. Go ahead and ask me any question you want to ask me. Go for it. I want to answer questions. Hi. Hi, Christy. Hi, Jessie. Hi, honey. I think I look like Ari. I look like Ari. Hi, Rose. Ooh, there's Kevin. What is your goal in life? I don't have like just one goal in life. But I guess, wow, really putting me on the spot here. I don't really know how to answer that question. Like, what do I want out of life? Is that what you're asking me? Or like, ooh, and that's such a big question, like, because from my point of view, I think that I'm on an eternal experience. So life is like eternal, and it would be a lot to just say like the goal of life, you know. But maybe this one lifetime, as this one human that I'm being, one thing I know for sure that I want to do is publish a lot of books. And I've been working on that for a while. The first time I ever published a book was, I think that might have been year 22 of my life. So yeah. What is your favorite thing to do, Rose? That's a good question. My favorite thing to do, first thing that comes to my mind is going outside and putting my feet in the grass and just looking at nature. I have been blessed with a really great living place where I just like walk outside and it's beautiful. I think it looks so gorgeous. I've also been really enjoying like details and colors and just having this mindset that my whole entire reality is an art museum, and I just like want to soak up every single sight and every single sound. Like, there's a big performance going on all around me and I'm the one audience member. I don't know where I got that mindset from, but I really like it a lot. So I made meatballs today, and for the first time ever, I put some red pepper and some yellow pepper in the meatballs. My boyfriend and I just had that in the refrigerator, and I was like, I don't want these to go bad. I'm gonna try this, and I don't know, thought it would be good, but red peppers and yellow peppers really don't have that much flavor, anyways. But my point is that I have a vivid memory of what the peppers and the onions and the garlic looked like when they were all sauteing in the pan, and it was just like beautiful colors. I love to cook with colors. I love to see a lot of different colors on my plate when I'm eating. Stuff like that. Stuff like that is cool. Cool. Yeah, Rose asked me any questions that you want. Hi, CB, Bunknor. Hi, Jose. Yarnard, welcome back. I remember you from yesterday. Hi. Anthony, are you talking to me? I'm okay. I'm very okay. I subscribe. Yay. Thanks, Rose. What's your favorite thing? What's your guys' favorite thing right now? I think that's a good question to ask someone like very often because it will probably change, right? Like what your favorite thing is depending on your experiencing and everything. So yeah, I care about colors. What are you lacking? Ooh, nothing. I'm this whole being that can manifest anything and everything that I want to. It's so cool. It's so cool. Aww. I'm glad. I'm glad that you found some energy that you love today. That's such a win. I cannot believe I'm actually talking to you. You're so nice. Aww. You're actually talking to me. Believe it. And it could happen very often because I love live streaming. I have so much fun here. I've recently been making money doing this too, which is like an extra cool bonus. So, and yeah, I've been super into being a YouTuber for like 8 years. 8 years ago was the first time that I ever wanted to be a YouTuber. And so, yeah, it's like really cool. Like I have all these moments lately where I'm just like, wait, like I am a YouTuber. I think because I spent so long wanting to be a YouTuber and just not taking action towards it, now I like will think about it and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm actually like the type of person I am right now is like very similar to the type of person that I wanted to be. There's a few unexpected quirks, but it's really cool. I'm like super into thinking about what I want and thinking about the experiences and even like my personality and just like what kind of heart I want to experience, what kind of brain I want to experience, and then letting time pass by and having it happen is super cool. Super cool. Rose says her favorite thing is going to the park. Nice. Oh, I love the park. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, and Genesis is such a pretty name. Does it have like a deep meaning? Like, did your mom and dad want her to be like the beginning of something? Thank you. Your smile is so bright and vibrant. Aw, I guess it is, if you say so. Chef Robert, ooh, do you make good cooking videos? I love watching cooking videos. Chef Robert. Bukin, hi. Hi, Bukin. Hi, John John. Hey, Michael Grant. Ooh, are we besties already? That was fast. Your face and your voice is so pretty. Aww. You look exactly like, oh. Okay, well, good luck with that. Whoa! You guys both have a sister named Genesis. That's so cool. We are. Do we do like a pinky promise? Besties always do pinky promises in my world. Okay, so you like Chef Robert, you think about making the videos, but you get busy. Yeah. I mean, it can't take too long to make a short, right? Right? Can't take too long. Hi, Nico. Gamer King. I remember you. Where are you headed in life? Anthony, you got the deep questions out here. Where am I headed in life? Hopefully somewhere fabulous and luxurious. Expensive and affordable all at the same time. Somewhere community oriented. Somewhere juicy and delicious. I have delicious moments in my life. I have healthy moments in my life. I have expressive moments in my life. Yeah, life is this one moment, so make it what you want to make it, right? Ooh, Rose, that sounds so cool. Going to the park, going to come back and watch your videos. Cool. That sounds good. Aw, Michael said he missed me a lot. Well, glad that you're here now. I'm literally just here to give everybody attention, read everybody's comments. I tried a couple different things throughout like my journey with live streaming, and lately my favorite thing to do on YouTube live stream is sit here and read everybody's comments and then just like say whatever I want to say. Am I capable of banning people from the chat? Yeah, but I'm kind of into that like free speech vibe. Like you can write what you want to write, basically. I don't know. I think like the only time I ever ban people is when most of the people in my audience want me to ban them, but I don't know. Everybody's just being who they want to be. I think it's okay. Ari, you're a Pisces, huh? How did you know? Yes. Yes, if you look at the picture of the sky, the day that I came to Earth, the sun was in Pisces. I have nice jewelry. Oh yeah, I got 3 necklaces on today and 2 pairs of earrings. No rings. It's a sad moment. Where are the rings? I don't know, I forgot. I just didn't think about it. I put just a little tiny bit of it's like a gel lipstick, so it's actually a lip product, but sometimes I put it on my cheeks also, because I actually don't own blush, but I've got a lip product and put the same thing on my lips, the same thing on my cheeks. Done. Easy. Yeah. Anthony said, if you could be any animal, what would you be and why? I would want to be an animal that flies, I think. Maybe like a hummingbird. Getting to sip the sweet nectar out of the flower and buzz around. And like, I don't think hummingbirds end up like trapped very often. Like I wouldn't want to be an animal that could end up in a zoo. I really don't like the reality of being trapped like at all. I don't even want to think about it. I want to think about being the most free possible. Like whatever, because my personality loves freedom. I'm obsessed with being able to do whatever I want. I even like let's say I just say, oh, I have to put on earrings. I will literally stop myself and be like, no, you get to put on earrings, because I just like talking in that like freedom way. Like, okay, I get to do this, I get to do that. Sometimes I think about living in a house and I'm just like, I'm literally in a box. Isn't there another way to live? But then I'm just like, whoa, I'm being so dramatic. Like, it's so good to have like a bedroom in a house, and like it is kind of like a box, and that thought scares me for sure. But then I have this other perspective where I'm just like, well, I have shelter, and if it rains I've got somewhere to be, like that's a good thing. So a little wishy-washy with that part of life. But anyways, I guess I'm picking hummingbird. I do like to hum also. Do hummingbirds hum? Is a hummingbird called a hummingbird because it hums or not? When are you going live again? I don't know. Oh, you're a Pisces. Daring Duos is a Pisces. Pisces twins. How many Pisces are in here? It doesn't really matter that much to me, astrology. It can be fun to explore, but I don't really take it too seriously. I don't know, you guys. Oh yeah, you're number one right now. Number one fan. Gamer King. Drew's number two. I haven't even seen one chat from Drew. No offense to Drew, but like, where are you at if you're number two? Christy's number three. Ooh, you have 3 shorts so far. Nothing special. I bet you they are kind of special. How could they not be special? I'm suspicious about that, but that's cool. Guys, check out Chef Robert Medina's channel. Chef Robert, if you go comment on one of my videos, that'd be great, because then I can go, if you want me to watch your videos, I will go watch your videos, but this chat disappears when the live stream ends, so I'm not going to be able to go look at your channel, but I'd love to go look at your channel, so go comment on my video so I can. Hi, Rose. Hi again. Ooh, Michael wrote, guess what? I'm playing Fortnite. Okay. Gamer King is watching Coraline. You guys, you can like watch stuff and play games while you watch my stream. That's impressive. Us Pisces are dreamers, so I totally get you. Little dreamer, what happened to your big, big mind? A new idea every time we were talking. Someday something changed, priorities rearranged. Where's that spark you used to be so fond of? That's a song that I wrote. It's kind of cool. It's called Little Dreamer. I'm so aware of so many different possibilities in every single moment. And I read a book and went to a retreat that taught me, like I learned at that retreat, that the possibilities that I see in my mind are actual like possibilities for me to experience with my body. So it's like one of my favorite things to do is like go in my mind, see what possibilities there are, and then choose the one that I'm excited about or choose the one that I love and like focus on it a little more. And then like time passes and it's in front of my eyes and I'm like, well, I saw this in my mind first. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna need to take a bathroom break soon, which doesn't make any sense, but I do, I guess. I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna go and I'll come back. Whoa, I guess I've been defining gratefulness. Thanks, NS. Tried so hard. Oh, I got that comment from Chef Robert. Now I get to look at his videos. Yeah, trying so hard to feel that. Guys, I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat. Thank you everybody that says I'm beautiful. That's so nice. Okay, I made it to the bottom. Hi Samantha. Hi JP. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna go and come back. I'll be back. You guys chat about whatever. And have a good time. I'll be back. My microphone was muted. Thanks for letting me know, Michael and Airbnb. And I don't know how to say your username, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, do you come here often? To YouTube? When was the first time that you ever watched a YouTube video, and what video was it? Rose, I'm just a YouTuber, so you would just get to chat here, and I don't know what you expect of. That makes me nervous, you know what I mean? Hi Samantha. Hi Fallout Haze. Are we all friends? Like, what does it mean to be friends? Rose is saying if she could be my friend. Where the super chats at? Where the super chats at? Lizzie. Hi. Rose, I don't know what else I can do. All I can do is talk and sit here. That's it. I can't really be like a friend that hangs out with you because we probably live in different places. That's a good point. Yeah, like find something that you love to do and then meet other people that like to do that. That's a good way to make friends. Sweet. That sounds good, Samantha. Steve. Yeah. Hi, Hanks. Okay. Rose, have a great time at the park, and I'm on YouTube, so I'll be here. Yes, when my body was in my mom's womb, I'm answering Richard's question right now. So yes, my mother went to the ultrasound place and they said it's gonna be a girl. And I don't know why people on YouTube think I'm a man sometimes. I don't know what it is. I'm also a very tiny person, very small person, so I feel like that also makes me look more feminine, but yes, my birth certificate says girl, female, all that stuff. I don't really know why it matters that much, but Steve E made me laugh. That laugh was Hi, Jay Ganesh. Hank said, don't listen. Honestly, no one here is a weirdo. To me, everyone here is infinite energy existing inside a human body, and we're here to talk about the human experience together, basically. So I'm not looking at anybody think they're a weirdo. Especially for just a couple words you send on a YouTube live stream one day. Like, you could change and not send words like that later. So I'm not going to judge anybody. Bye, Rose. It was so good to meet you. Bye. Do I consider myself a woman? Yes. I have the body of a woman. I mean, I have the body of a woman, but my energy is like infinite. Like, I consider myself to be infinite energy, actually. I consider myself to be the infinite energy of love and light existing inside the body of a woman. I've got a great body, you guys. People have said some not so great things about my body throughout my life, but I think it's awesome. I think everybody's body is awesome. Like, we literally get to walk around and run and jump and dance. Like, the only thing I'd like to do that my body can't do is fly. But hey, maybe, I don't know, maybe if like it's possible to like stay connected to the energy that I'm connected to now, when my body dies, maybe I could become like a fairy or a hummingbird, like I said before, and then get the chance to fly. Maybe I've already done that before and I just don't even remember. I don't know. I don't know how all that stuff works. But yeah. Who cares what people say? I do, because I'm listening. I'm listening like it's a piece of art. Like, what do the people say next? I care. I care what Steve says. I care what Turbo Time says. Richard writes, I think you are very attractive. Guys, does anybody else feel confused by Richard Carlos's words? Richard Carlos, were you making sure that I'm definitely a female before telling me that you think I'm attractive? Did you think in the past, did you have a past experience where you thought someone was attractive, but then you found out that that person was a man? Like, whoa. I just want to hear from Richard right now. Yes. Oh, see? Not everybody's out here trying to hurt me. Like, sometimes. So I guess what happened was Richard had a past experience where he was crushing on someone. Oh, you said never. Oh, wait, now I'm confused. You said yes, and you said never. Guys, I have a boyfriend, and we're basically like husband and wife. Like, we're like on track to get married, so this isn't like a place to flirt with me, by the way. Like, I'm just like, I just think it's really cool to talk to people from like all over the world all at once. And I'm also an artist, so I gotta like show off my art somewhere, and YouTube is the place. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Hi. Hi. Could this be a royal wave? Now I feel like a fish. What if my hands are just like this all the time? Ugh. Ketchup, I remember you. What? No, I do not. Danger, I disagree. I belong in a field of flowers, or on stage performing for an audience, or in the studio making an album with Lady Gaga. Okay. Country Kirby's like, no flirting. Yeah. Keep your cooties to yourself. I'm spoken for. Sassy mode activated. My body has been on this planet for 28 years. What else could we talk about? We could talk about the mystery of life. Guys. That actually just hurt. If anybody here was psychically wishing for me to be in pain, you are powerful. Cause ow. Oh my god. Alright, you guys. I see you, Fajoki, welcome. I don't want to talk about what time it is. But I do have a piece of poetry that I think this audience would love. It's a couple years old, but I think you guys would really love it. Okay, here it is. Spirit creates freedom, flowers and trees, birds and bees. Mind creates limit, nothing can ever please. This is a rose, that is a sunflower. With one single judgment you take from her power. Which is less, which is more? Comparison and labels create a door. What was once simple is now complicated. Is anything ever too much? The ego is inflated. So let spirit in. Break the mold. There is love here that only you can hold. Trust in the feelings you were taught to hide. The biggest love is right here, inside. Na, 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 na. You won't ever get any kisses from me, but you'll definitely get some poetry. Ooh, that rhymed. Okay. That was hurtful, Richard, but cool. Glad you think that. Why does Ari look so glamorous lately? It's all the attention, honk. It's going to my head. It's making me, well, okay, you know what happened? For real though, that was a joke. But in reality, I had a moment, like last week or something where like I was just wearing like a t-shirt and I was doing like my little, you know what, I sometimes like self-reflect while I'm streaming. While I was doing that, and I started to think about if I would want this moment to be any different, and I was like, I wish I was wearing a cuter outfit. So ever since then I've been putting on some cute outfits and like cute jewelry and stuff, like dressing up. I actually just bought 2 pairs of earrings today, so get ready to see some new earrings if you care about that. My boyfriend's name is Nick. Do you ever go to Home Depot? Oh, I I love Home Depot, but no, that's never happened. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't study poetry. My poems are just fresh from my mind with no influence from anyone else about what they should be or how they should sound. I just let them come out the way that they do and I don't edit them. I use poetry and I use writing as a way to like get to know myself and to get to know my mind, and I think that's another reason why I don't put a lot of emphasis on, I mean, I do care about what I look like. I want to look healthy, and it definitely feels better when people think I look good compared to people not liking how I look, but how I look really is a small, teeny tiny part of like who I am, and like all of my writing reminds me of that. That I'm so much more than an appearance. I'm so much more than just like a piece of flesh and a skeleton. I'm the infinite energy inside of matter. So yeah. Richard, speak for yourself. You're about to get banned. Everybody that wants me to ban Richard, let me know. He said he doesn't like my boyfriend. You guys should all like my boyfriend. Where are we? We're in space. We're in space. Oh, Kennedy said, I don't. I mean, I guess it'd be hard for you guys to like him if you don't even know him, but he's literally the reason why I'm even here today. Yeah, we're in space. We're in space. Have you ever thought of that? Like, when you like... Okay, Kennedy. Okay. Like, when you're walking on, like, the surface of planet Earth. Aw, that's so sweet. Richard, what? Kennedy, LOL. Kennedy, come dance with me. I've got an idea. I don't know what rhymes with idea, but I wanna say I hope you have a good day. I hope no one gets in your way. Kennedy, Kennedy, I'm sober. This is Sober Ari. I'm so glad you're live. Ooh, I feel so honored that the Great One has entered the space. Everybody, bow down to the Great One. Yay, I want to dance. Yeah, let's dance. You guys know that like Emma Stone audio where she's like, get over here. Let's dance. Oh no, Rose isn't going to the park today. You're probably gonna go some other time though, for sure. For sure. Oh, that's cute, Samantha. I'm definitely not in normal mode. I'm in like free-spirited live streaming mode. Oh my gosh, guys, he's here. He's here. He just walked into the room.
He's so mean.
Did you guys hear him? No, no, no. Jake, I don't know. I don't even know what it means to be that, honestly. I'm always there. Nope. That's okay. You'll go another day, Rose. Kennedy, hi. Hi. Should everybody else leave so that just me and Kennedy can just chat? It's me and Kennedy. Well, Rose. Rose is here too. That's cool. I want to read another poem. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Justin, why do you care what my teeth look like? Why do you care? This life is like a hallway of infinite doors. We open each door in this hallway trying to find our true source, a source of joy, a source of love. We are told that the only way to feel heaven is to travel above. We walk down this hallway, moving in and out of each room. We feel satisfied for just a moment, but still get hit with deep gloom. Open, step inside, experience, close. Open, step inside, experience, close. Why isn't what we are looking for behind this or that door? The wise realize what the search is really for, that we can discover who we are once more. You see, heaven has been all of this, all along. We are in it now, distracted by the song of our fears, the lyrics of the past. But now we must be set free, free at last. That's my poem. I wrote it like 4 years ago. I wish I would have wrote down what day I wrote these poems. It'd be kind of nice to remember, but I didn't realize that that was relevant at this time. But yeah, it's about 4 years ago. So yeah, I guess I'll be here for more time, because why not? Let's see what else I could do. The time is now for us to connect. There is a field of infinite wisdom waiting for us to open up and listen. I'm not sure what this wisdom is. I'm not sure where it is. It may be within us, outside of us, maybe in the space between our eyebrows. However, I do not think that defining it or locating it is of importance. To define it would be to diminish its magnificence. What I do know is that one day I was lost. I was confused. I was just my small little human self. And in an instant, I was connected to an all-knowing source of intelligence. I was given direction, clarity, and I was not just me. I was the essence of what decided to be me. I woke up, and when I opened my eyes for the first time in my life, I saw beyond all that I had ever known. My perspective was transformed. All of this happened in a yoga studio, by the way. I went to this really amazing yoga studio, and their yoga classes were so good. I would literally have like out-of-body experiences and like get all these cool ideas for poems and writing, and I want to go back there someday. Anyways, doubt and fear were things of the past, for in the existence of connection to my innermost self, nothing harmful may prevail. Your voice matters. How you perceive the world matters. There will never be too many books in the world, too many words said, too many ideas brought to life. There is always something to create. And what the world needs is exactly that which you have been holding inside of yourself. There is something out there. There is someone out there who is waiting to hear what you have to say, and they want to hear it from you. Because only you can say it in the way that it is destined to be heard. The way that you see your world changes the way that someone else sees theirs. What goes on in your mind is just as important as what goes on in anyone else's mind. Listen to the quiet whisper that tells you to share more. There is a part of you that wants to speak up, and there is a part of you that wants to stay invisible. All that is left to do is decide. Decide who you want to be and the universe will show you the way. Someone else's success does not diminish your own. There is no limit to the amount of transformations that our world can go through. And each time you show up, each time you speak up, the world opens up more. Pops Curry, hi. Welcome to my little concert, I guess. That's kind of what it's turning into. Hi. Thank you for sharing, Samantha. It's so good to share what we create, isn't it? Hi, Chandra. My name is Ari, and I'm on YouTube live stream today. It's kind of scary out here sometimes, but we're meant to connect with each other, aren't we? No, I cannot stand up. I mean, I can, but I won't. No travel plans, Carlos. That's good, Rose. I hope you have a good day. I hope you love your moment. I don't have an autograph booth, but I might have something similar, sort of, kind of. I see you, Rose. I'm glad that you feel better. Samantha, you can do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Everything's working out the way it's supposed to. I have peace. Please don't tell Samantha to go away. I have another poem to share. Maybe it will be relevant for the moment. I wanted her thoughts to stop, just for a moment. For the parts of her who believed in life and death, for the parts of her who believed that she was broken, to stop spinning their wheels for just a moment. So that she could stop thinking about who she was and what her life is, and that she could feel beyond it all. Because she had such a great capacity to feel so much joy, yet she was choosing to mentally occupy a space of despair and scarcity. She was so much more than she thought she was, and I just wanted her to feel it all. I wrote this poem about one of my clients at the gym when I was a personal trainer. Thanks, the great one. Ooby Gooby, hi. I just want to say you and your voice is very pretty. Yay. I like sharing that energy with you. I'm glad that you like my voice, and if you don't like it, I'm really glad that we're on YouTube because, like, there are so many other people that talk, and I think you should find a voice that you like listening to, and like find a space where like the way it's flowing, you know, you just like it and you enjoy it. Like, give yourself a moment of joy, give yourself a moment of love. You get to decide how you feel in this moment. You get to decide what you think about in this moment. It's your space. So don't worry about what anyone else thinks of you right now. Don't worry about what I think of you or what the world thinks. Just focus on what you're thinking and, like, are you enjoying the stream of consciousness that you're tuned into? It's kind of like a radio. You can just turn the dial and choose something that you enjoy listening to. Bring your energy focusing on your heart. Ask to feel the infinite energy of life. Every cell of your body coming alive. I don't know about you, but like when I'm not having any attention on my body, I don't really feel my body. But then as soon as I put attention on my body, it's just like all these amazing bursts of energy because it's life. It's like so incredible. Just look at your arm. Like how? Like I see it as this like incredible space of reality, and then my body's just like in it, and it's like really cool. It's really cool to be here. So I hope you can have a very, very good experience no matter what's going on. Just knowing that you're having the experience that you want to have. And I'm going to read another piece of writing. Awareness is a journey. It's a journey of choosing to remind yourself of who you are. Day after day, moment after moment. Bye, Michael. Bye. Bye. Have a good day. Day after day, moment after moment, if you forget who you are, the world around you will tell you. You give up your power when you listen to something other than yourself. There is a vast stream of knowledge that flows through you at all times. It is always there. Just let this stream of knowledge be one with you. Know that you get to enjoy your time here. You get to be who you want to be. So enjoy that. Thank you everybody for all the chats. I appreciate everyone expressing themselves. I'm gonna go soon. I know with every fiber of my being that there is more to this life than what we see. I also know that I did not come to Earth to leave it the same way that it was before I arrived. I came here with a perspective of life that gets to be shared. I don't believe that all people choose to take full advantage of the gifts and abilities that they have. And I want to see more people waking up to all that they are. We have so much more to be, do, and have in this life. We are all here for whatever reason that we decide that we are. And it is time that we all wake up and decide. safe when I'm under a blanket. Blankets feel so good. I feel safe when someone that I love and care about is hugging me. I feel safe when I say no when the answer is no, and I say yes when the answer is yes. I feel safe when I hold on to like a little plushy stuffed animal. I feel safe when I'm making bracelets and necklaces, when I'm putting on jewelry and picking out an outfit. I feel safe. Feel the safety in your body. Safe. 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 I'm gonna go ahead and just see that Michael isn't able to chat for a while. Michael Grimes. I'm just not gonna allow for there to be fake stuff said about other people. Buddy feels safe when all the doors are locked. Yeah, that is a good feeling. I can relate to that. All right, Tesso's feeling safe. Rick says, I feel safe all the time, everywhere, thankfully. Your whole entire life, is that something that's just natural for you, or do you make an effort? I definitely make an effort to feel safe. Hi, Arian. No, Samantha, that has never happened to me. Ooh, I made an effort. I definitely didn't feel safe most of my life. Rick, I wish you could like join the live stream. Give us some advice. What kind of effort? Like, I think for me, the tools that I know right now are just like putting my awareness into my body and like I just feel it, you know, and like make the feeling last longer. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I see that, Gary, for sure. I wish there was a way to connect to more people that aren't feeling safe and help them to have that safety, like find out like, hey, what makes you feel safe and how can we make sure we feel that way? I think it's a great like foundation. Yeah, and just remembering where you are now. And I think for me, like an important part of my journey is focusing on what brings me more safety and what brings me more peace and love. I can express my heart. I want to be One thing I've learned is that like when something happens that stays with the brain and brings an unpleasant feeling with it, like I've got to shake my body, I've got to train my mind, come back to the moment, because if someone did something to me that was hurtful, the best thing that I can do is not think of that experience and be free from that experience and be a person that continues life in a way that I am liberated from that experience. That's the best thing I can do. And to just free myself from it. Find other experiences that I like more than that one and know that, oh my gosh, this isn't even the best that my life will get. It will get so much more amazing. So many more like incredible things happening. Definitely, for sure. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm sorry if you found it weird the way I express myself, but I'm just trying to be true to my expression and create a safe space where I can express myself. And if you guys like watching and listening, that's awesome. I haven't made a video that is not a live stream in a while. I've been thinking about doing it more or doing like a new one, so I think I should. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy what I create, and if you don't, I hope you find something that you do enjoy watching and listening to. But if you do, I'm glad you found me, because you can just enjoy what I create. So that's kind of cool. Cool that that exists. I'm going to choose to focus on the people that were here today that truly enjoyed listening and being here with me. I don't know who exactly those people are, but I'm just imagining them. Just imagining that there's people that, you know, they wanted to hear a poem and they wanted to hear a song and they got to hear that and they got what they wanted today by being on this live stream. And if there's still more things than that you want, I recommend writing a list. Write a list of all the things that you want in this moment and go satisfy yourself. Go enjoy what you want to enjoy. And yeah. Yeah. So